Alright, so let's continue what I was... Alright, well, I think we figured it out, guys. So let's keep going. Does that mean I'm supposed to cast, Mage Light at it, maybe? Because that's the first thing that's happened since I've gone through all of this circling. Oh, wait. There we go. Did I just actually exit the nightmare? Am I stuck in here still? Oh, now there's a doorway over here. Okay. Let me out of here. Okay, well, apparently that's not happening. Ow! That didn't hurt, but still. Was I looking for something? Ow! Why are there bear traps all over the place? And now there's no door there, and I'm going into this area again. That was in a different room before. Okay, I gotta give this dude some serious credit here. This is pretty good. I gotta give him that. I mean, it kind of messes with your mind a lot, but... Maybe all the bear traps need to be tripped? No? I didn't do anything? Well, I went that way. I tried going this way. Oh, I'm stupid. I missed that. I'm losing my memory from this. Okay, wonderful. Yeah, awesome. Okay, well, I didn't know. What? Oh, that's disorienting! Fire! Okay. I don't see anything. Maybe the torch is the only way that I can see. Alright, let's try that. No? I'm lost. In the dark. There's no light. Somebody get me out of here. I feel like I'm running up a hill. Why do I feel like I'm running up a hill? I am totally lost. There's gotta be something here. Oh, I see a light. That's not a light I want to go to. Maybe this person's trying to lead me out. They were the one hanging by the tree outside the place, so... Maybe they're trying to tell me something. Alright, so I'll flip through this to let people read. But I'm gonna make it a little bit quick, so if you need to pause it to read it, I'll give you a decent amount of time to do so. In case you missed the first page. Alright. We're just gonna take that. I'm not moving backwards. Why is this happening? No! Okay. I'm afraid that anything in here will one-tap me. No! Keep going forward. He said keep going forward. So I'm going to keep going forward. No, I feel that I'm wrong. No, maybe I'm right. Wasn't there a doorway or some hallway on one side that wasn't on the other? There. I don't feel like that's right. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, so that wasn't right. Say, okay, so I'm gonna say, well, maybe. It's auto-saving, so I must have done something right. Right? No! Left! No! Straight! He said, no! Not straight! I go back! We're gonna go this way. Nope. Okay, this is a severely unpleasant situation. Please let me out of here. Ow! We're gonna... Ow. I don't care about that. I don't care about the fire. I'll handle fire and the fucking... Sorry. The, blades. Okay. I don't mind the fire. I can handle the fire. I can handle the blades. I can handle the disease. That thingy back there, no. Go away. Go away. You can't get me. Uh-oh. Okay, that is a reoccurring nightmare, being dropped in an elevator. Wasn't on fire when I came in here before. And where'd my torch go? Do I go up then? Whoa. I will follow you. Follow you. Oh, there's a light. Does this mean I'm dead? Am I following the light at the end of the tunnel kind of situation? Because, guys, I'm still hungry and tired. Do I maybe let them walk into the light? They're not stopping and waiting for me like Skyrim usually does. So that worked. Okay. Did I make it? Am I alive and out of this horrific nightmare? I think I just made it out. What? Where am I at? Where am I? Where? I'm in the inn. It wants me to go back to the house? Wait.
Need something?
Oh, God, you scared me. Okay, well, that's fantastic. I, feel that going back is not a brilliant option. Let me, go ahead and go outside and see if my reindeer is still there and if I'm still alive and everything is normal. Because I'm pretty sure that I might be slightly psychotic now. What? The house isn't there. The Khajiit are. Actually, while in the process...
Bandits harassed the caravans. A few days ago we were ambushed.
Sorry.
A nuisance, really. But many of the marauders had quick fingers. One of them stole my moon amulet, given to me by my mother when I was just a cub. It is my only memory of home in this cold land. You are kind to offer. We believe the bandits are part of a group headquartered here. Be careful. I missed my amulet. But a life cannot be replaced as easily.
For those that don't know, he can actually be a companion if you do that quest for him.
Need
The
something?
roads of Skyrim lead
Hi there.
Yes, actually,
Take
I
a
want to
look.
buy something from you. These Khajiit kittens, or cubs, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, they can sell some pretty cool stuff. Netch poison. Never seen that one before. I'll buy that one. They sell some decent stuff. There's only certain items that I personally will buy from them just because of my mods and things like that. But they actually sell some semi-aggravating spells that you can buy. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this before we continue on this.
Fine.
Alright, so when you go to Conjuration after going to them, and it says conjure or summon the winged beast of the storm. Just to show everybody what that actually is. It's an electric ghost chicken. It doesn't do anything.
Come and see what...
And conjure the beast of the desert plains.
Soon it will be time to replenish our supply
It's a
of water.
fire bunny.
The road takes us past many cold
That's a
rivers.
little concerning.
We can fill
Okay,
our skins there.
so
If there is
So many.
we'll just let our
Take a
fire
look.
bunny follow us now. I'm gonna buy some stuff from them. Actually, you really don't have to do this because, okay, so I'm gonna show this. You got the steel plate brawler gauntlets.
I hope that
We'll
you
come
will
back to the fact that the house is not there anymore. So let's just give that a minute so that I can kind of regain my own consciousness. I'm a little disoriented from that, but we're gonna go ahead and come back here. So after I've checked her inventory, you can come back to this chest. Same item she just had. Or at least it should be. See, I took most of that kind of stuff. So you can do that whenever they're here. Sometimes it will glitch in a way where it's not refilling. There are other ones which I will eventually get to. Just to show everybody that doesn't currently know or doesn't have access to all these mods and that or doesn't know what to do necessarily or how to gain some money when they don't have the mods. If you have any questions about the mods that I am currently using, feel free to ask. I'll be absolutely happy to... Fire bunny. I will be absolutely happy to help out with any mods, load orders, things like that. I can't help everybody, but I can at least do my best to point you in the right directions. Looking on YouTube is very difficult, and you won't always figure it out. The house burned down. Oh, okay. So I pray to their grave. Well, the only graves I'm seeing are over here. He didn't hand me a journal, he threw it on the ground. He literally just threw that at me. Okay, so I'll give you a little bit to read. I have no idea how many pages this is. Feel free to, oh. Alright. Verminous Torpor. Maybe I'll do that quest next while I'm in Dawnstar, just to kind of connect the story. Alright. Thank you? Yeah. You're welcome. I think I'm done. Okay. So that was, quite the unpleasant experience there. Now I'm hungry, I'm tired. I'm probably gonna start getting cold, so we're just gonna head back into the inn here. I'm gonna take chicken egg because I want it for cooking. I need to eat a lot.
I work for...
I'm not a werewolf yet, but I will get to that. That's companion quest line in
Thoring runs the inn.
Whiterun.
Speak to him.
So we'll get to that. So when you want to do the quest that just brought up with the Verminous Torpor, you need to talk to him. So what I'm going to do for right now is repay for a room.
I'm sorry. My mind was just somewhere else. Need a room? Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Alright, so I'm going to redo that.
I'll show you to your room.
This right here, this is part of the coffee mod. If you're a thief, it doesn't really matter if you take it or not. I'm not going to do it just because I'm preventing myself.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Said he was taking my bed. We're just going to sleep for 5 hours. Coffee mod is actually pretty decent. When you get the espresso, you run really, really fast. You can move a lot faster overall. Some of the other coffees that you can get will offer different options. Like this is just a regular coffee. I'm actually going to go ahead and drink that. There are multiple others. I actually had one in a previous video that I just went ahead and immediately used. I don't have much left here to eat. I got some braided bread because I was thankfully smart enough to pick that up. Alright, so we're gonna go after the
entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it. These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares. Not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent. I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard. I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
I know what happens with them.
Your concerns are understandable. Trust is a very difficult commodity to come by these days. I can only give you my word as a priest of Mara that my intentions are honorable. Wonderful.
Only way to continue
My
it.
Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry. I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
Yeah, I don't believe you, but okay. Well, I mean, my questions will be answered, but not in the way that he's acting like he's gonna do. I'm just gonna go ahead and take my reindeer up there. We're not gonna wait on slow walking with him. You have to keep up with him and you gotta stay somewhat close enough to him. Otherwise, he'll just completely stop walking. Blah, blah, blah. Feels good to be outside, yeah. Just make sure that you check here and there, like how he's not following me there. If that happens, just go back. Where did he go? Okay, well, let's figure this out. Alright. I already know where he's planning on going, so maybe if I just go ahead and start heading that direction, maybe he'll start following. Alright. Why don't we just do this? We're gonna go up here, take a left at the trees. If you're a hunter, there's gonna be some goats up here. There's 3 right there. I am a hunter, but I don't have to worry about it as much anymore. I can't enter without him. It won't allow me to, so... Actually, I guess I can go inside, but I don't feel that he's going to show up because you have to talk with him before you actually enter this area. So if he doesn't show up, I'll show you another mod that is absolutely fantastic and very helpful. Especially for survival mode players. But as you can see, he's not there. I can't get through this spot, so we're just going to go back out. I'm going to leave my reindeer there. Okay, there we go.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar. No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep. I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike. Once we get inside, all will become clear.
Uh-huh. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take... incinerate. On my left hand, and my sword in my right. It's all personal preference, obviously. I'm going to speed run this one a little bit, just to kind of get us through it a little bit quicker.
What is it I
the
can
time
help
is
with?
over with. I don't want to be running out of time and be in the middle of something again. So I'm going to let him go ahead of me. Sorry that you can't see through that. He's supposed to go around this direction, but whatever. It happens. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock this. And yeah, I do get a little shaky, but like I've said, I've going back and forth between Skyrim and Fallout 4, so things are a little bit different and can be kind of difficult to
and I'll have this open.
deal with locks and things like that, especially if you're going from Skyrim to Fallout 4. Fallout 4's lock picking is quite a bit more difficult. if you need me to slow things down
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares.
and redo some of
Over
these
here.
things out of curiosity of how to go about it the normal way, whatever. That's called the Skull of Corruption, that thing right
Behold
there.
the Skull of
If you haven't
Corruption,
seen it already.
the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner
If
sanctum.
you need
and
me to
destroy
do
it.
that, just go ahead and
Come,
leave a
There's no
comment
time to lose.
and ask for me to do that. I'll restart a new character. Just simply to do that, and then I'll post a video stating that that's what it's all about. As you progress through here, these guys are gonna wake up. You can actually harm your allies by doing that, but he's not necessarily an ally, so...
Damn it! The priest must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. Impossible, actually.
A little bit.
I wonder.
I have enough power
There
that I
may be a way
can
to bypass the barrier.
easily
but I must
bypass
check
it.
their library and confirm it can be done. I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina. And what would you have me say? Sorry for following the misguided teachings of a mad divine? Sorry for stealing memories from children? Do you realize when the orcs attacked, I was only concerned with myself? I fled. Left my brothers and sisters behind to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption for Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
Uh-huh.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
Alright, so as you can see with my sword there, this is another mod that I have that is a enchantment effects mod. Frost and a couple of the others I believe are pretty decent, but when it comes to some of them like fire or electricity or sparks, I don't like that. I don't know if I have any of those. Just to kind of show you different effects, you're gonna have things like that going on all the time.
Be careful. We're certain.
Hoping that I have. Yeah, I don't have anything that's fire or sparks right at the moment.
Find
But
more of the awakening.
in the next video, hopefully I'll remember to get a weapon that's fire and a weapon that sparks, just to show what it does and be able to kind of give you an idea. Like, I do believe that they did a good job on it, but it just wasn't how I expected it to be, and that's how mods are always going to work. There's always going to be something you're just kind of unsure about how it's working, or whether you like how it's working. Testing out mods is always very important to test everything and kind of see how you feel about it before you decide, okay, well, this is a mod that I really want.
We're still under attack!
Alright, well, I am at my 30-minute limit, or
Barring
30
any
minute,
more
60-minute limit here.
Perhaps we can locate the information I need.
So we will continue from here.